Good morning, my friends. How are you? So happy November. I'm not sure I said that to you yesterday. And I love November because Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. And I will tell you, as a child, Thanksgiving always had this special place in our household. My dad was a football coach, and it was every Thanksgiving Day game was this big event, and our lives truly uh, depended on him winning that game for an amazing Thanksgiving. But we opened our house up to everybody, every coaches, families that had no place to go, and whatever, and just huge November, like Thanksgiving events. And I can they are emblazoned in my brain, the different Thanksgivings that my family opened up their homes and celebrated this gratitude. And I love gratitude, and I love being grateful, and I love sharing gratitude. And it's something that I know that, I just was looking at something, and it's like the happiest people are the most grateful. And if you need to turn around some bad moods, start making a gratitude list. And even better than making a gratitude list is start writing notes. So rather than just putting somebody on your gratitude list, what if you wrote them a note and let them know why specifically you're grateful for them? And I saw something on, I think one of the social, maybe it was Facebook, maybe Instagram, I'm not sure, but it said NOTE-vember. And this weekend I had an open house, and at the open house, it was a little quiet. And I always carry notes with me. I'm a baggy lady. So that means that I have a little bag filled with some notes that I can always write wherever I am if I've got time. And, rather than just going on social media and numbing out for a while, or just looking at my calendar or Googling something. So what I did is this on this Saturday during my open house was I started writing notes. And oh my gosh, like if I could tell you how good it felt to me to write those notes. And, so yes, I know I'm giving a gift to somebody else, and they're going to be happy when they get it. And it's going to make their day. It's going to give them a little smile. But what it did for me was it made me feel better, and it made me like something change in me. So I bring that up because there's a gift in here, not only for the recipient, but also for the giver. And I think that that's just such a gift of this gratitude. And, I can't specify, or I can't state enough how much of a bedrock it's been to my business. Now it's time for me to tell on myself. I've gotten away from writing as many notes as I want. And actually, I'm going to show you something. Okay, I'm going to show you something. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is so pretty. I'm redoing my office, right? And you guys saw that yesterday. That right there is one of my piles of envelopes that go with notes. Okay. So I have A2s, A4s, A5s, A6s, all these customized notes that we had when we were creating our own notes. And I have a box over here. I am going to show you these because you know what? It just oh my God. Boxes everywhere, right? So anyways, so inside my notes here are all different kinds of notes that we had as a company that we made specially for people. So here's a doggy one. Pets leave a paw print on our hearts, right? So special notes for our friends who lose dogs. So or cats or whatever, right? So they're friends. We also had ones that, oh my God, this is my mom's. We're getting ready to celebrate the anniversary of my mom's. All right, Mom, I guess you're here. So here are her cards. Oh my gosh, I'm going to leave those out. We're going to send those to the people who are so special to her. And anyway, I think I'm going to mic drop it on that. This box is filled with cards. All right, and there's more boxes like that because you know what? I'm a nut. And here's another one. This one's a Buffini one though. This was not one of our custom ones, right? Hope is not a dream. It's a way of making a dream a reality. So anyways, I wrote cards all the time and I got away from it. And I'm getting back to it. I am doing a NOTE-vember, right? So finally, what are you talking about? We are writing together a note a day. But here is what I want us to do. I don't want that note to be to like a thank you for like something obvious. I don't want it to be obvious, right? So thank you for that meeting. Thank you for letting me list your house. Thank you for the opportunity to represent you in that. Thank you for being a great cooperating agent. Thank you. I don't want those, right? I want you to write those too. But what I really want you to do is write a note to somebody who will be surprised. Somebody who will be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she thought of me. Like that's what or he, right? That's what I want you to think about is how can you just touch someone during this time that can make their day better? Okay. And the last thing I want to say about that is behind me over here is my dad's area in the office. And in here, he takes laminates and he takes the newspaper, and he does this mostly for athletics. And he cuts up the newspaper and he laminates them and he writes an inspirational coach message and he sends them to the schools to distribute. And he has done that regularly for the past, well, since my mom died. And and I think about that consistency and that reliance, and I bet it feels the same for him. Like, how much fun is it that he gets to still 60, 70 years into being a coach, he still gets to impact the kids' lives. So anyways, let's do this together. I will touch back on this. I am so excited for you. I just looked at my banner. Also, Rise Training is November 20th. So that's an all-day event here at Saturday. I'm going to be putting out a invite to you all. And I'm also going to be putting it on this group with a link for you to join. It's $100. And it is getting us, wrapping up our year, finding out some of our special something that makes us us. And, so RISE stands, this is for real estate training, right? Is rituals, right? Like our rituals like this, getting together in the morning, intention, systems. I feel like systems is not what that S is, but it is, I think, and execution. Okay, so it's a whole ball of wax. It's a one-day workshop that we're going to get together and create your rituals for you, and get ourselves like wrapped up for 2021 and ready so that we are ready to like bomb right through the beginning of 2022. All right, my friends, I'm so grateful for you, and know that I as I'm sitting here cleaning out my office, and I did show you guys a little peek at what it looked like yesterday. It's been hard. It's been really hard. There are so many memories in here that are so bittersweet. And again, and it's my mom's anniversary coming up, and it's just been a lot of time of being cracked open. And I just want you to know that you guys helped me through all that kind of crazy stuff. And so thank you. And if I don't tell you enough, and if you don't have a note in your hot little hands from me, please know that I am grateful. Thank you.